I do not know what happened a while ago, but whenever somebody's trying to call me on the phone, it kicks me off my live. You know, so I'm going to try to see if I can put this right here and do some working from right here. Let's see if this can you all can see. Hi, AG Born. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, for some reason, AG, I was on my live. Hey, T, can you see my counter properly? Because I'm now using my laptop. Because when they call me on the phone, it kicks me off the live. So I had a call before that. Somebody was calling me and it kicked me off the live and it was just frozen. And thank you very much, T, for calling me and letting me know that. Is that better? But can you see me? Because I'm going to be cooking something and preparing something really quickly. Let's see. Yes, so I have my oil in here. I was going to do this earlier, so yeah, I can't see nothing at all. Okay, so guys, as I said, I was talking about the hurricane. It got a little bit stronger. It turned a little bit where Falmouth and that Montego Bay area, the winds can be up to 145 miles an hour. And from St. Elizabeth and that side, Westmoreland, up to 170 miles an hour. Kingston and them now everywhere in Jamaica are going to get hit. Don't get me wrong, guys. But at least it dropped a little bit for that side of the world, Kingston and all over that side to 100 miles an hour. Hopefully, it will drop a little bit more too. All right. So today I'm making, guys, it's just the beef smoked sausage. Right. I'm going to open two of this. This is what I'm going to be using today. Let me turn on the stove. Yeah. Me just showing something easy, quick. Mommy don't want to cook today. She's on the phone with Jamaica and everybody and so like that. So she don't want to cook. So I decided I will just make something easy. The kids them would love it. And I decided to just make something so easy. Something we cook already, just warm up really. But it's a nice dish and the kids them would love it. Excuse me, guys. I'm just doing something really quickly here. I don't have somebody as a camera person here, so I am just trying to do as much as I can here where you guys can see. All I'm using is just some onions, 2 onions. I like the onions into it. I'm going to show you. Just easy something. Mommy, she went there and laugh after me doing this something here. So that I not cook, that I warm up. But I want to watch this news, guys. I've been stuck on this news with the hurricane from Jamaica, right? And I'm just praying for the best. I do not know if you guys saw what happened in Kingston. Well, I don't even know if it's really just in Kingston, but they stole some things themselves from the tower, the phone tower. So a lot of people with cell phone, didn't even have any service today for a while. How people can be so wicked, man, in a time like this to go steal something from the tower. But the government did went back and replace it back and put it back that phone service. But in a little while, a lot of people will not have any phone service, right? So tonight, guys, we're the night where I know I'm going to be up all night watching this straight back till tomorrow. And I'm going to be very, very, very tired. But me and the coffee tonight, guys. Me and coffee tonight. I'm going to be up the whole night. Right? Let me hold on 1 second. Okay. All right. So me throwing in everything one shot. Cutting up my little Polish sausage. This is a beef sausage though. Here, guys. An easy and simple dish, guys. So if you're saying you can't cook, and you can just make something as easy as this, just like opening up a can of corned beef. All right. So anybody has family down in Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, Manchester, Treasure Beach, Black River, especially Black River, guys. Black River is going to get it really bad because it already started down there, guys. Right? It already started down that side. And even though don't touch yet, but they're having power cut already out down there. And one of the parents called me from St. Elizabeth, which power was out from 12 o'clock today, they said. And she just got back a little power just not too long ago and called me to keep a check to let them know that they're okay still. The power was out from down there, but a lot of places going to be out of power. And they're going to be turning it off, right? It's not from the winds and things as yet. They're literally going to be turning it off for a little bit. Guys, I'm going to throw my onions inside right now really quickly. And I don't have anybody to help me. Pops run gone upstairs and afraid say a record, make a record him, so I'm run upstairs. And Pops hit the camera and Pops don't like it, Pops very shy. All right, so the onions in going to saute for a little bit. So if you're in Jamaica and you have all of this and want a quick cooking before this thing happens, here it is. Just get some regular hot dog if you don't have the Polish sausage. Yeah, make that saute a little bit. And I cut up my sausage then. I soon come to you guys and I will get to read some stuff. Right, again, a lot of rain. It shifted a little bit and it got a little bit more powerful, guys. So that is a new update that the storm got a little bit more powerful. All right. It's going to land early in the morning. Of course, if you notice, it's just like Gilbert and just like all of the other one them. I do not know why hurricane like to come in the night when it's dark. Right? When it light up where you can maybe see a little bit more, you can run around more is in the night. You can't see what you're doing. All right, so let's just wait. Let's just let that for a little bit. Yes, so while that's sauteing a little bit. So why does this hurricane, guys? Is the light bothering you guys? Is it too much light? Let's see. Is that all right, guys? I do not know why these things like to come in the nighttime and early morning, right? It's like dopey, but no, it's okay. Good. So my onion sauteing in the meantime is just a quick little thing, guys. I just push it on something really quickly. No, don't get me wrong. There's leftover everything here, but I decided to make this. Yes. Sorry about that before, guys. Anytime I'm on the phone and I'm doing a live, that's the one thing with the phone when you're doing a live. And if I don't have the mic connected to it, any phone calls knock me off my live. But it's okay. I know somebody who called and knocked me off my live the way they know that they did and they're going to feel bad. But don't feel bad. It's okay. I didn't tell, a lot of people do not know I go on the live. Yeah. But if you call one time and I don't pick up and you see where I hang up or whatever like that, just don't keep calling. Leave a message and just ask me to call you back. Don't keep just calling me, because sometimes I'm recording and doing my live. The lighting is bad, Randingo. The lighting look like it's really bad. Is it really bad, Randingo, or no? I can't tell if it's my eyes or the glasses. Yeah, I want to keep a check on this thing here. Keep a check on you, Randingo. Right? I'm going to keep a check on all of you guys down there. Okay. So T, I see you. They say no. No, the lighting is no good. No, the light, it's okay. No, my brother. I'm not. Let's see if the speaker is up all the way. It's okay. The lighting is okay. Okay. Because, boy. All right, I'm going to just throw everything inside here now. You don't need to throw no salt into this, because into this already has salt, into the sausage. And because the kids them going to be eating, I'm not going. Let me throw just some little black pepper into it. So again, this is just Polish sausage and onions, nothing else inside here, and black pepper. Now the sausage is normally cooked already, but I like to cook them a little bit more. All right, so the stove is down, and then afterwards I will throw my baked bean them in. Okay, let me see if I can go on this other side. Yep. This thing I do not know about you all, but I'm very worried of my people I'm in Jamaica. Right? Not family, I'm worried about everybody in Jamaica. Like it's okay. Yes. You know, I was watching this news all day. I know everybody's watching it and a lot of things, but sometimes what you see, I might not see. And that is why I speak about it, you know. I was on the live video of Kingston and their Spanish Town and so like that. And I'm telling you, I had to come off of it because there are some weird people, and I don't want to answer nobody at this time. So let me block this slide. Yeah. Some weird people was in there, and it's not Jamaicans from overseas, other countries, but I won't even answer them, you know, but they were not wishing the best for Jamaica and so like that. People can be so cruel in a time like this to wish bad on anybody and any country. Yes. Yeah, so here I'm just decided to make some Polish sausage with baked bean and just cook up some onions down on it and white rice, which Pops made the white rice already for me. Yeah. So Randingo, is there anything happening where you are? Hi, Miss Rose, how you doing? Yes, Miss Rose, all we can do is pray right now. But I wanted to just tell you what my plans, what I was thinking of. You know, I have not made my plans or my thoughts straight. Maybe I'm just rushing to things. But I'm going to wait until this is all over. And I am going to try to see what I can do. Everybody, you know, Jamaica is going to need a lot of help after this. Barrels is not going to be able to reach right away, but I was, checking out some things, and I checked out a canvas. Hold on, let me get the piece of paper. Okay. I was already checking out about canvas. So you guys, yes, some people might be needing the food and things and stuff like that, but when this is all over with, people are going to be needing canvas. Canvas, we call it tarpaulin, and if not, we call it canvas. We call it, well, there's other name for it. Anybody else have any other name we can call it? Just let me know. But them expensive. Them expensive. Oh, it's still calm there. Okay, Randingo. Yes, I see we're already in some part of Westmoreland. Already, Westmoreland always rainy and things like that. But St. Elizabeth and over by Black River is raining right now, and there's winds over there already, heavy winds, right? And yet it don't land as yet, but yet there's heavy winds and rain over that side. So I was looking at some tarpaulin, 10 by 12, $20, 30 by 30, $58, 12 by 16, 33. But the one I was looking at, again, it is very expensive, 20 by 30, and that is $90. So, guys, this is what I'm thinking, trying to find out what is the cost of these canvas in Jamaica. I cannot help everybody, but I'm trying to see what we can do that when the time comes, like in my area, guys, and up where the school is, two different areas. Those are where the people have been helping out. Is finding out if we can purchase these in Jamaica and give those out. Again, guys, I'm a small YouTuber. I cannot, do as much, but let's just wait. That is just my plans now, what I'm working on right now. So I have not said anything yet or do anything as yet. I'm just trying to think. That's what people is going to need right now, right away after the hurricane, is some canvas tarpaulin, because right after the hurricane, they have to leave this wherever they are at the shelter, and then would have to go back home, right? So if them zinc gone and them roof gone, that them are gonna need right away, because the government not gonna help them with zinc and things right away. They're gonna need some help with the tarpaulin, or what we call canvas, to throw over them roof or whatever spot. So that's what I'm looking at, guys. I do not know if that's a good idea. I'm going to my Pat 1 second. My Pat call me at the same time. Hey Sandra, how are you doing? So I don't know. What do you all think about that? You think that is that a good idea that people should think about first? Is it tarpaulin? Is it food? What is it? You think people don't care much about the food afterwards? Then running back afterwards to find out the damage of their property, right? And I know tarpaulin is going to be something that people are going to be needed. That's going to be needed there at that time. I pray too, Miss Sharon. I pray too. I cooking, Miss Sandra, I cooking just something easy. It's Polish sausage with onions with baked beans. And then my mother going to come downstairs and laugh after me. Right? When we come downstairs and laugh after me afterwards. So, original baked beans, guys. Original baked beans. Kids love baked beans. I like this opener because it is a clean top when you open it. Let me turn on the stove. Sausage smells good. And you guys anybody ever have Polish sausage before? Anybody ever had Polish sausage? Even although it's a beef, pork in it. So I must say that. I normally put potatoes into this, but I'm not using no potato. All right. My God, maybe I should have just used one baked bean. I greedy me greedy and go on 2 cans of baked bean. Greedy me greedy. 2 cans of baked bean one time. I turn the stove on low. As well, mommy would have said, this a dash together. This are not cooking, this a dash together. Well, I me make it so I cooking, not true. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to make this cooking a little bit more. And I'll show it to you guys. Let me wash my hands 1 second. So I just going to make it cooking a little bit more so you guys can see it. Right, this is Polish sausage with baked beans and I sauteed the onions with a little black pepper. Nothing else. You don't need to show no salt because that Polish sausage has a wonderful taste to it. And it has a little salt into it already, so I don't need to cook anything. Hey, King Dre, how you doing? Yeah. I love that with a little white rice or just some potatoes. Yeah, man. No, man. It's tea. It's an easy thing, It's when you just don't want to cook anything, you just throw something together. I really enjoy it, guys. I really do. And let me tell you how I started to eat this. Is at work. At work, you just want to just cook something easy, and the American them like baked beans and just something really easy. So it was an easy 1, 2, 3 dish. Me can't go cook, me tired. So I decided to just dash 2 things together, Hey, King Dre, Taylor Acid TV, big up yourself, guys. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. But without the baked beans, that's the whole part. I need the baked beans. No, man, it's nice with the baked beans. Tea. It's nice with the baked beans. Big up yourself to King Dre. Big up yourself. Be safe out there, you and your family, King Dre. Be safe. Be safe. So, coming your way, thank God it dropped down a little bit. Grace, to walk, Vlog TV, big up yourself, brother. How you doing? Happy to see you guys all okay. All my guys, so all of you guys still have power. A lot of people in Central Elizabeth don't have power right now, and Black River side, Westmoreland side, don't have power right now. St. James, you know already. No, St. Mary. Sorry, St. Mary. St. Mary, even before this started, the rain down there, they were having actually a lot of rain down there and mudslides already, Yeah, this is crazy what's going on, guys. And again, if you're just coming on, the storm did get a little stronger. It shifted a little bit, so it's going from Treasure Beach, still that side, Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, and it's going like right across to Montego, Lucy, and Trelawney is going to get like the second to bad part. The first part should be St. Elizabeth side going to get the worst, Westmoreland, and then Trelawney and them, and then Kingston, and still going to get it. The whole of Jamaica going to still get it, but the winds won't be so bad, heading towards to Kingston. Yeah, man. So how you all doing, guys? I didn't do anything today, nothing at all. I just sit down here and was watching the news and on the phone, was watching the news, and I'm on the phone, and I'm worried. I'm getting a little worried and so like that. I do not know what to do. But we have to plan, guys. We have to plan. You can't wait for the last minute to think what's going to be done. There's things going to have to be done in Jamaica afterwards. And what can I do? That's the first thing I wonder. What can I do to help out my people in Jamaica? And I went down the line already thinking about food and start buying up food and trying to see if I can tomorrow, because today's Monday, tomorrow my local Jamaican stores here, if I could ask them, to put up a little sign and see if anybody want to put any canned foods, anything, non-perishable inside there and see. But again, the people are going to need the help right away, even although later on they will still need some help, but what can we do right away to help these people? So the only thing I could have think of was the canvas, the tarpaulin, and thanks for Mrs. Williams to open my eyes to that. That's going to be needed because, right afterwards when the hurricane finished, from once them open that door for the shelter, everybody got dash, go to them yard, go see the damage. And anybody get damaged by losing their roofs and things, the main thing they're going to need is something to cover it up, because I cannot afford, and we all, I'm not getting that kind of help to buy everybody's zinc and things, is maybe some tarpaulin for throw over it, that no rain or nothing else, no damage up anything else, and they can wait until government and whoever reach out to them to help them with some zinc and things to build back. Right, so that is what I decide to do. I do not know how that sound, guys. I hope that is a good plan that I had. Guys, I was just thinking, my head running the whole day, just thinking, what can I do? What can I do? What should I do? I do not know what to do, to be honest, still. You make it with a turkey sandwich. Yeah, I do like it with the Polish sausage. Really, the Polish sausage have a nice taste to it. Sometimes I would cut up the Polish sausage with some bell peppers, right? And that is really nice as well. And just throw a little red sauce on it with some pasta. It is really nice as well. Really nice. An easy dish, Yeah. So, when you work with the patients and old people, American, those are some of the food that they love. They love something simple, still have a nice taste to it, but simple and something what they can it's chewable. Them don't like too much bone on them things. Hi, Miss Nicole, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. So those are the things. And again, guys, I know everybody here already who's on here, but there's 16 people so far I see here. I do not know how many people on the other side, but if you're new here, we still need some help with Table Talk. We're almost there, right? So I want you guys to go over to Table Talk and try to subscribe to them. Watch up that video. We need some more watch hours, guys, to support us by watching that last video. We did a live. Watch that video for us. Yeah, man. So we're praying for Randingo. We're praying for Taylor Acid. We're praying for King Dre. We're praying for Dion family. We're praying for Grace Walk Vlog TV, all of them, guys. Ever bless all of you guys. We're sending our prayers down and praying for you guys for safe, right? For a safety down there. Mom did get to speak to, I think it was Sheba or Dream Island, one of them. I think the Cameron family, Mom spoke to them. They were having, heavy winds and so like that and rain, but nothing major happened as yet. Nothing major is happening there yet. I think just in Black River side is just the wind is really heavy right now, and that is not from the hurricane right now. That's just regular winds right now that is happening down there. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Grace Walk. Yes. I mean, trust me, I'm thinking about you guys. It's very sad, but you know what? We're going to pull through this. We're all going to pull through this together. We're all going to pull through this together, right? So whatever we can do here, we will try to do. We will be the wings for you guys, right? We will be the wing for you guys in Jamaica. And then you guys in Jamaica are the feet. That means whenever we can try to gather up something, we can send it to you guys, and you guys can go out there and try to help some people. And I'm talking about my YouTube brothers and sisters, right? So I might not be able to come down afterwards, but because I'm going to be needed here to try to gather up stuff and trying to send things off, afterwards. And I'm going to need you guys to be my feet down there to well, Unity Brothers. We're not thinking about, you know, viewers and everything. We're talking about uniting and helping where we really need to help, guys. So I want you guys to be the feet down in Jamaica where I might can send something down a barrel here if I can, and you guys can go out and kind of distribute stuff and so. So those are the things I'm looking. I think we need to unite, come together as one, and try to help our people. Right? There's going to be a lot of people who have their house going to be losing their things, and you're going to need to give out canvas. You're going to find people that are going to need some food, some water, and yeah. Hi, Marsha. How you doing? Marsha, I'm sorry, Marsha. I thought it was an A there. Marsha, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, so those are things we have to look in, guys. We need to unite together and figure out how we can help each other, right? And as soon as this is over, guys, me a begging any one of you in Jamaica, shout out to the neighbor and see if them is okay. And as I said, in the other one, I had to cancel the other video. The shelters, guys, I guess it might be too late already to get into the shelters, right? But I just realized that every shelter in Jamaica was open. And if I'm not lying, there's over 800 shelters in Jamaica. In every parish has shelter, right? It's a total of about 100 and something shelters. The school is going to be okay. The school is very strong. Grace Walks. There's a school. That's where one of the shelters is at school. It's going to be strong. But the community, the community up there. When you're driving up there, you find a lot of those houses with the zinc roof, and because they're higher up and so like that, they're not going to have a landslide. I know that. St. Mary is a part with the landslide because. If you notice how St. Elizabeth is like up the hill and have a flat. So they're not going to have a landslide up there. St. Mary is where you have to watch out for landslide, right? St. Mary, Port Antonio, them over them side, so we'll have landslide. Up where the school is, what will happen is that the wind and the rain up there, so the wind now, because of the school, where how high it is with the school, it's not going to bother that much right there now. It's the houses, those little board houses. And going up to that school, it was a lot of little houses with zinc roof, guys. Small little things going up there. There's some nice houses up there, don't get me wrong, but there was mostly a lot of poorer people up on the higher part of that side. Yeah, some people food run out, and yes, that is true. King Dre, it is true. You know what I mean? I mean, it is so hard. I mean, there's a time like this where, boy, I wish if the government could have give out some things. But again, you know how it is in Jamaica. Even if you don't need it, them are gonna want it, and the right people not going to get it. So I feel very bad for them. But I see a lot of people who I've spoken to on the phone to as well. Is saying there's no bread, they don't get no bread. But guys, as I said, go make some flour dumpling. You could have all the time to make the flour dumpling, right? And open a can of tin mackerel, whatever, should be saving up on some food kind and water and things like that. Um, I know there was a curfew out. I do not know if most of you know that there is a curfew out in Jamaica right now, right? And also where, what I mean, the places who people are supposed to be evacuating, right? Certain places which is called a danger zone. I think I don't think the government reaching everywhere, but a lot of them went in and had them evacuate certain places. So they had a list, as what I'm hearing, they had a list of people who they know when this is coming that they would have to evacuate, and nobody wanted to leave their house. I heard that they did send out some school bus to St. Elizabeth, over where Cameron them is, right? Olava Bay, and nobody showed up there to go on that bus. Nobody showed up to go on the bus, guys, right? And the bus was bringing people to safety, because again, remember, there's so much people. Don't think that the shelter won't be booked out and can't hold nobody else. They can only take a certain amount of people in there, right? Yeah, just you guys just be safe, and whenever you can check in. Guys, Misuko, I'm gonna turn. Let me just turn this a little bit. I put it down on low, but I'm just going to turn this food a little bit. It smells very good, whatever. Boy, this is a lot of food. I could have feed a lot of people with this. Yeah. So now, guys, remember this. Ever blessed, just message me. Now remember, guys. So sometimes, like this is, when a major disaster is going to happen, it's good to conserve, stretch out food if you can stretch out food to save it. Just like that. Exactly what I just cooked a while ago. 2 can of baked bean, 2 Polish sausage, and 2 onions. And I think the equivalence of that that cost me 7, 10, 700, about $13 total, $14 total. It does cost me for that. And that can feed a whole lot of people. So let me show it to you. Right. So sometimes you have to conserve. And I mean, in when a disaster coming, right? Don't go cook up a whole heap of curry chicken and things like that, right? Things like this can last for a long time. Look how much people that can serve, right? That can serve a whole lot of people. And it can stretch more if we throw water and things in it too. And 2 potato. And turn it up a little higher because I wanted to, me hungry, I want to cook quicker. And guys, that can last for 2 days outside, That don't need to be refrigerated. That can last 2 days outside. What I would do is just do the baked beans and something else. The Polish sausage 2 days, but if it's a longer time, you guys need just use the baked bean and something else. Baked bean can stay outside for a couple of days. It's fine. Just get the one without the pork in it. Yes, tuna fish. 1 can of tuna fish. Guess what I would do with the 1 can of tuna fish to make it stretch? If me have a family in Jamaica, me cut up 2, 3 chocho, boil them and cut them up and throw 1 can of tuna fish. That can feed 6 people. Right? That can feed 6 people. Just 2 chocho if you want. And 1 can of tuna fish. Right? Just steam it up and you can eat the tuna fish with the chocha just like that, guys. And again, Well, the fish now last too long, maybe a day, but the tin mackerel will last with the onions and the pepper, would last for a couple of days, right? So if you don't have bread, make some dumpling, fried dumpling, boiled dumpling, in a matter. You still gonna have it in 2 days if it's outside, 3 days, right? So that is how I say, conserve with things and stuff like that. Because again, they make they buy one bread and in a twos, how much slice of bread comes out of it? Total, you're going to get about 8 sandwich out of a loaf of bread. Total 8 sandwich. Egg and rice. Yes, RV, you're right. Even egg and rice. Scramble up some egg. Mix it up with the rice. And if you have rice, you can serve. You can do it with the potato. Boil up the potato and still can do the egg with the potato. You have to, when the time is, when that time comes, you have to conserve and make up things. Make up things. Right? When the need for do is get some nice, everybody should have some plastic dishes. Right? Egg and rice, good too. Yep. I love my egg and rice. I do not know about you guys, but I love egg and rice, but I love my ketchup with it. I have to have my ketchup with that. Yes. Fry plantain. Fried plantain, boy, made us love like 2-3 nice size plantain in between our bread and just squeeze it together. I don't need no butter, nothing. Just the plantain and the bread and just squeeze it together. I love that, plantain and bread. Pear and bread, just squish up. I like to squish it up though, just squish it up together. I love things like that. Hi, Angela, how are you doing? Good night to you too, guys. Let's say good night to Miss Angela for me, please. So guys, as again I said, a lot of people, when there's a disaster, you come up with the quickest thing. You come up with something that can stretch for your family. You know what I mean? And you go to the shelter, and if you can help to feed another person, don't just think just for yourself. You can help another person there. My mind, guys, is on Mr. Noel. I do not know, because Mr. Noel is very stubborn. I do not know if Mr. Noel went into a shelter. I did. Joyful Julie was supposed to call me back because I think she was going to check on him. I know she had to do her own household thing, but she said she was going to check on him. So I do not know if she did or not. To see if Mr. Noel would go into a shelter. But, Mr. Noel, me not lie, sir. If you're going into a shelter, people, you can't go like how you is. You're going to have to go take a nice shower, and some of those clothes that we gave you, you're going to put on some new clothes for a couple of days. But I hope somebody did report down there that Mr. Noel is there, because again, guys, if you're down in Jamaica and you find out that elderly people that might, you're not sure if, they're going to need help or something like that, you can reach out to your local government and just let them know that there's a little old lady that lives by herself, and they would have to find out if they need to be evacuated or not, right? Mr. Noel definitely going to need it to be evacuated from where he is, and I hope he doesn't try to try to live that one out, this one out with Melissa, by the way, because it not gonna last too long with that one. Not where he is, guys. Not if you guys been there and see. When I was there, how he lives with all, it's just a zinc and little thing. That's bad. Right? Okay, yes. T. Let me tell you what I haven't had a long time, and it's a Puerto Rican dish. You're from your country, T. In your country, you guys, what I enjoyed the most on my way going to the rainforest, T, in Puerto Rico, was the yuca, and they call it the blood sausage. And boy, with some the red onion fried down and so like that into a little vinegar sauce. Lord, it was so good. But T, I love how Puerto Ricans like to cook, guys. They like to make the steak. They don't like the softer steak, like T-bone steak and them kind of steak. They like the little tougher part of the steak, and they make that steak with some nice fried onions on top of it. But every time, and they like their little beans to the side and the rice, but everything, if you look on their plate, them have plantain, and then normally fry a egg dry and throw it on top of it. Sometimes a little wet egg, you know? Yes. And I love that. I love the steak with the eggs. I love steak and egg. Yeah. You saw my belly greedy, and it made me worry about food. Guys, okay, I'm ready to turn this off. And I just going to show you guys how much food come out of this, how much I'm going to take out. And I hope you don't mind because it's something, I'm turning off the stove. It's something with my father. My father never used a plate. My father always ate out of a bowl. So even though mom and them, you see me eating with them, it's only for the camera, I eat with a plate. Well, today me want to be comfortable. I'm going to eat with a bowl, right? But I want you guys to show you, very simple. Hold on. Very simple something. Here's a pot. The rice into the pot, pops cook. I'm just going to show you. 1, 2, and there's not no heap pile. 3. I'm going to show you. This can serve many people. Look at that rice. I don't know if you can see the amount of rice into this plate. I'm going to check this off. Well, it can still stay on there. Look, guys. Full big spoonful. 2. And look how much food this is, guys. Look how much food that is, guys. You could have served, this can serve more than 6 people, me was telling you. This can serve more than 6 people. Right? Look how much food is left. So again, in a disaster coming up or something happening in Jamaica, you don't know when you can make it stretch. Make it stretch that you don't have a whole lot of things to do, especially because you know it's going to be a couple of days this hurricane will be lingering around with, right? So you can make things stretch. Yes, Miss Marcia, blessings. It just simple branding. It is simple, just some simple food. Nobody shouldn't dead for hunger because I just lazy, I just lazy, but there are things that we can make easily. Can make easily. You see something easy to make, guys. Again, where it's not expensive, people don't have money, right? The noodle, the noodle package, right? Not the cup soup, Just this. And I think this is one of the cheapest thing you can find in Jamaica. This is one of the cheapest thing you can literally find in Jamaica, right? And I can open this package and just use something else to go with this and can feed three kids, up to 4 kids you can feed, right? 2 eggs or 1 egg, 2 eggs with just this and maybe some scallion, onion, whatever, some little thing on it, make it taste a little bit better. That can feed 3, 4 people, right? Yeah. Lisa's World JA is saying hi, guys. Hello, Lisa. How you doing? Let's say hello to Lisa's World JA for me, please. Yes, man. So, guys, I don't like to eat on when I'm here with you guys, but remember 2 spoonfuls. You can see, look how much food is in there, guys. Look how much food in there. It's a whole heap of food, that's all. Right? Whole heap of food. This can serve right now. May not be too stingy. 2 kids that can feed 2 kids. So a whole per kid that could have feed when we make. That's good. So again, guys, when a lot of people saying, I know just bread, them need, them could have use anything in the have, whatever they have, make it worthwhile in Jamaica. Crushed banana, piece of butter, just crush it and you can eat that. If you don't have it, don't have it, go kill it yourself. Not everybody we're running to buy bread, you don't have to get bread and you can conserve, do other things, right? And just start cooking up where you can cook up whenever a storm or you know, any major thing happening in Jamaica, right? It's just white rice and Polish sausage with baked bean and just some sauteed onions. That's it, nothing else. And it is nice. It looks nice, right? I'm gonna love the beans. I'm gonna love my Polish sausage. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm never gonna take a mouthful. Me greedy. And Polish sausage has a nice taste to it already. It is so good. Hey Gloria, how you doing? You missed my cooking class, Gloria. It is really good, guys. And don't get me wrong, there is curry chicken in the fridge. There's stew peas in the fridge. There's some fried chicken in the fridge. But yet, that's not what I want. I decided to make this because then the kids them can have that. The kids them don't want the other things. Them like this thing here. And if you have a hot dog roll, you go perfect with that. Perfect with that. Hey, does anybody remember, anybody know what you call a sloppy Joe? Let's see if anybody remember a sloppy Joe. Let me see how old it'll be. Anybody remember here what you call a sloppy Joe? Have you ever had one? Enough love to you, Miss Verita. Thank you. Enough love. Sorry to see that. RV said yes. The sloppy Joe. And let me tell you something. I know a lot of people here have never had a sloppy Joe. I know that. You might hear about it, but have you really actually ate a sloppy Joe before? That's true, Grace. What the simple Spanish rice I made down in Jamaica was very easy because all I used was the rice, the seasoning, and threw a can of mixed vegetable into it, and you could eat that without nothing. You don't need no meat, nothing at all with it. That's true, Grace. That is true. You can always use that. Okay, so you're getting Eat with Jewel is getting win now. Yes, Jewel. Yes, down there, Jewel. Be careful. I'm telling you. I do not know if you were watching just recently. It got worse. It's especially also for Westmoreland as well. So by early morning lodges, I won't be sleeping. I swear I won't be sleeping. I'll be watching the news. I'll be watching everything. So anybody is up in the early morning, like 2, 3 o'clock, and you want to chat, I'll be up. Trust me, I'll be up. I eating with Jules. Yeah, man. On a roll. I want it with a roll. So, Harvey, right. So, Harvey, I remember the first time I had one. I was down in Florida and I was a young chaplain. And I remember it was they pile it up and pile it up and pile it up. And I remember, and everything went out on the other side. But let me tell you, that is how it is. It's called a sloppy Joe. So when you finish eating it, you have red sauce all over you. You need a bib for that. So to eat a sloppy Joe, you need a bib. Never seen one person at sloppy Joe and didn't get messy. You cannot eat a sloppy Joe without getting messy. That's why it's called a sloppy Joe. I use ground beef when I'm making it. Yes, I love it. I really love it, guys. It's a different taste to it. And do you put the smoked paprika into yours, Gloria? Because the smoked paprika, make it taste nice if you're making your own sloppy Joe. I will definitely be up. I'll be up there, trust me, praying and everything. Let me tell you, it's been like this for a couple of nights. It's been like this for a couple of nights. Let me tell you, I didn't want to get out of my bed and do nothing. I said I would have just come live for a little while because it's been like this, guys, for a couple of days where I've been worrying what to do and so like that. I can't help it. It's just me. I'm going to worry. I'm going to worry for all of you guys. I'm going to pray for all of you guys. Italian seasoning. Yeah. I like it with a little of that. Yeah. But RV, Sloppy Joe was one of my favorite. How much can you really eat? You can't eat more than one Sloppy Joe because why? I'm longing. I need Gloria. Make me one now. The next time I see you, you're gonna make me a Sloppy Joe. Guys, so what do you think? Should I cut him off or don't cut him off? I'm looking at myself in here now, and I see my father. I can literally see my father right now in myself. It is juicy, made with beef, means and a bun. It is so good. So, again, I do not know in Jamaica I don't think most Jamaicans know about a sloppy Joe, right? It's just something from over here in the United States. I don't remember ever heard about a sloppy Joe in my younger days living in Jamaica. Right? It's just since I got here to the United States. But I was a child though when I was living in Florida. I had a sloppy Joe. So that's before I went back to Jamaica again. Because I lived in Florida for a little while, a couple of years, and then I went back to Jamaica, lived there for a couple of years, and then came back here when I was 16. Good old sloppy Joe. What other food you can remember back in those days? Try to see what it was the main thing. A lot of you guys don't know even had chicken pot pie. A lot of people don't even know what a chicken pot pie. And I know Jamaicans will love it, Jamaicans would love it too. Baked bean and tin mackerel with some dumpling wicked. That sounds good, Sandra. Maybe try that one with the tin mackerel. Again, that can stretch. Because if you open 2 cans of baked bean and you throw 2 cans of little tin mackerel, that food can stretch as well. You're absolutely right. Chicken pot pies. You will really love it. Chicken pot pie. Okay. It was very expensive meat. Okay. So the minced beef was expensive in those days? I don't remember. I wonder if you can admit that with a can of, would it work with corned beef? Yeah, I love it. I love to make a chicken pot pie. I really love to make chicken pot pie. I I can make it. I make it in my version. How I was with this patient and they taught me how to make it. So I make it her way, but yet it's really good because I've made it for many other patients in the time being. But let me tell you what I like with my chicken pot pie tea. Of course, chicken breast. A lot of people do not like the white meat, but the chicken breast, and I will do the chicken breast, season the chicken breast, and then saute that up, and with some little bit of onions, chopped up onions and things like that. After that is done, I do like a little mixed nuts, like either cashew and walnuts. I do like mine with it. People don't like it with it. People never had it with it, but it's very nice with it. But anyway, just a chicken pot pie. You saute the chicken, right? And then you will take the sherry wine, sour cream, right? And you mix in that, and then you throw in your mixed vegetables. And that's 1, 2, 3. That is it. Chicken pot pie. You make the little shell for it, and that is it. That's a chicken pot pie. It's very easy, very, very easy. Hey, Smith, sis, how you doing? Sis, guys, be careful down there. Guys, let's say hello to Tashana Smith for me, please. You know, that's little sister, Cola's sister as well. And the last time I was down there, that little rain was flooded the area down there, guys. Can you imagine what is coming there? So Tashana, please check in with us. Let us know that you guys are safe, right? We're praying for you guys down that side. It got a little stronger down that side. I'm not scaring you now. Be careful, right? But it got a little stronger. I hope you guys are being safe and board up the windows and things like that, right? But trust me, whenever you can, check in with us. Let us know that you're okay. Chicken pot pie, shepherd's pie. I'm longing. Those are things I like. Jamaicans needs to try new things in Jamaica, because I think, I don't really care much for Taco Bell here, but if a real Spanish guy really made a nice taco or a burrito, and that's like a finger food that you can buy. It's just like you go there, you want to hurry up and you just want to get something quick, because a lot of people in Jamaica get them lunchtime, and them have to wait in a line so long for the Kentucky Fried Chicken, or you go to a Chinese restaurant, or you go to any food place, is a long time. You can go in there and just get a burrito, cut it in half, and that is it. So I think Jamaicans would love a real burrito, especially my burrito, and they would love it. My tacos, because me use the same way you can make the tacos, the same way, the sausage, from chicken, beef, pork, everything, cut up with some onions, but me love cilantro. A lot of people do not know what cilantro is in Jamaica, but cilantro is a nice tasting thing. It's a Spanish thing, and I like that. But yeah, man, those are things I like when I'm here in the United States, and I think if Jamaica tries these things, it would be really nice. Is there anywhere in Jamaica that has a wing place where sell wings, just wings? Barbecue wings, you have, hot pepper wing, you have buffalo wing, you have garlic wings, you have honey mustard wing, you have this your wing, that your wing, that this, I don't see that in Jamaica. I don't know, maybe it's expensive in Jamaica. Is wings expensive in Jamaica? Because it's very expensive here. We need a mouthful, guys, sorry. I love baked beans too. Excuse me a second, guys. Man. Yeah. Well, I realized I used to fry the wings, and you guys know I have a special sauce I made. I have my own sauce I make. I'm just darn lazy to sit down and fry the chicken. And let me tell you, fried chicken nice. But guys, I've been getting used to the chicken, and if you put it in the oven, you can bake the chicken and it tastes just as nice instead of frying. But I want you guys to try my sauce. I have a special sauce that I make. I'm highly recommend my sauce. I can't give out my secret, but guys, I really make a wonderful, I call it the Southern Fried Buffalo Sauce. That's the name I gave for it. I have sold it for years. I've sold so much of it for years. I used to cook right here from the house, and I will sell up to 30, 35 dishes of that, thing. That is when I was doing the chicken, but I have a machine to fry the wings and the chicken now. But that goes with my sauce. That's how much people love that. I used to make my sauce and literally sell it into the quart containers and half quart containers, right? And it's been years. I put it down for a long time. I did bring some of it in Jamaica, a little bit of that sauce and so like that. But and I do have some here, and guys, it's over 4 years. I have it in the fridge, so I know if we bottle it and we open it up and you put it in the fridge, it lasts forever. It has this have to be sealed, properly covered, right? I have it outside for about a year, so I do not know when you open it if you can leave it outside. I'm going to try to find out what is preservative, um, the lifespan. I mean, on there when you open it out and you leave it on the counter. How long? So I'm going to work on that one next. But you guys have to try my sauce. I really have a really nice sauce, guys. Yes, yes, Randingo. I brought it. I don't remember who had it. Um, I don't know if Grace Walk had it. I don't remember whom I gave some of that sauce to, you know. And my Spanish rice. I don't see my Spanish rice in Jamaica as yet. I don't see nobody making my style how I make my Spanish rice. And it's very simple. And guys, it's really nice. Grace Walk really enjoyed, and it never need no meat with it. No meat. I mean, I lie. I have to try it. Guys, when they think I can't cook, me can't cook. I just lazy, me lazy. Why bother cook when you have upstairs? Shepherd's pie. Love my shepherd's pie too. Again, same thing with the minced beef, but with my shepherd's pie, again, I love my cilantro into my shepherd's pie. People would use sweet basil. I love my shepherd's pie with my cilantro. I really love cilantro. Pico de gallo. If you guys don't even know what it is, I love pico de gallo, especially when you sit down here, just relax and watch a movie. You just cut up the onions. It's a Mexican peppers, right? Cilantro, tomatoes, and you squeeze. I like to squeeze a little lime into mine with a little vinegar and everything. And you have to a little bit of sugar. You have to mix it with it. And I could sit down and eat that with some chips. That's called the pico de gallo. Yes, I have. Yes, yes. So it's pico de gallo, right? And I call it pico de gallo. It says pico de gallo, right? And it's really, yeah, it's a really, really nice. And if you go to a Mexican restaurant here or any Spanish restaurant, they would normally have that with a couple of chips at your table. And I love that. I can sit down and watch two kung fu movie or a western movie and just eat the chips all day. Sorry, Randing. His Grace Walk eat off all of it. Me to tell him for bring you some. I joke, me. Next time, little brother. Next time I will make some down there. Listen, I really want to start cooking to make you guys see how I cook. It's different. I am I can cook Jamaican food. Don't get me wrong. I can cook Jamaican food. I can make my curry. I can cook. The only thing I'm not good at, and I'll be honest still, but watching mom cook, I think I can follow and do it, is rice and peas. I'm not the best rice and peas cooker. I can cook rice very well, don't get me wrong, but the rice and peas, I am not. And it's just lately I see them using the coconut because I never used to use the coconut milk into it because, coconut milk sometimes can hurt my stomach. I'll be honest with you, but I love it. Now I like it when, because I've been eating a lot of that now, but it hurt my stomach sometimes. But I can cook. Right? I really love to cook and stuff like that. My jerk chicken, I make jerk turkey. I used to sell that, the jerk turkey, right? Um, my God, just name it. So many things. My pork chops. I love my pork chops. I have my bean salad, which I think I've made it before on one of my clips. So Tashawn, okay, Tashana can cook in it, but when Lisa around, Tashana don't want to cook, right, Tashana? Somebody told me about cooking something with a Jew plum. Have anybody ever had any dish with Jew plum before? With a Jew plum? You notice that change? The whole is about the hurricane into food now. It become a food thing what I'm doing now. I'm just getting good things off of the mind and off of my mind. It is so sad, guys. A lot of times I just want to make a video and talk about the hurricane. And I'm not lying. I get choked up sometimes. I get choked up sometimes because when we really want to say, me can't say, right? Because some Jamaicans get me really angry, really angry when them wait for the last moment to do anything. And it bother me. Has anybody ever made sweet and sour chicken? Because we can cook Chinese food too. On a stew plum. I don't think I've ever had stew plum. But somebody said that when you're cooking, even if you're making a curry chicken, you can throw the Jew plum into it. I can't believe mommy has not been out of bed all day long. All day long, she has not been out of bed. Never seen somebody on a phone all day long. You know, as the phone, I don't even think the phone hung up. It's like she have to run off one person because another person called, and this is all day long. No, sir, me not look phone that much. So I'm going to say something, and the other day, one and two person called me when I was recording or when I'm live. And when I'm busy doing a recording and I'm live, or when I was in a meeting. And when you're in a meeting, I come in with my phone and stuff like that. And every minute I can feel a vibration, or because most time I don't turn my phone on vibrate either. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And I'll just hit it off, just pray to God, and the phone will just keep on ringing. You don't need to text every minute one. If you're going to text me something, text me one or two times. But if you're going to text me, hi, couple minutes later you text me, how are you? Couple minutes pass by, I'm okay. And that is how the text goes. I mean, it's annoying. Guys, it's annoying. I don't care who it is. It's annoying. I'm telling you, I'm personally telling you all, it's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. Hi. Couple minutes pass by. How are you? Couple minutes pass. Haven't seen you in a long time. Or how are you? It just is every couple minutes they would write just one small little thing. I do not know about you all, but things like that is very annoying to me. If you're going to text me out and just tell me what you have to ask or what you're saying or how am I doing, whatever. Just text me one shot. Don't text me and then every couple of minutes later you text me again a small little something and then, which could be into one sentence and which should be into one sentence. Me not like it. Yes, Taylor. You have that happen to you, Taylor? It is really annoying, guys. It's really annoying. The other day I was literally in a meeting. I went to the meeting. When was it? When was it? Saturday. I went to the meeting. I went on a meeting on Saturday, and I was there. And every minute, and tell you the truth, because I was showing that person that I had a YouTube channel, I had my phone on the desk right there in the meeting. And every minute you only hear, because I did put my phone on vibrate at that time, ring, it's a shaking, And I would even click it off, press the stop button, meaning just clicking it off right away. And a couple of minutes again, same thing again, same person. And again, right after, back to back to back to back. And when finally I leave there and I look at the messages, hi, stop. How are you? Stop. All of those messages went through was nonstop. I was looking up and I was wondering, do they have a camera on me to know where I'm at? Or how they know how to just bother me so much like that? Guys, it's annoying. If you're going to text me, I don't mind. Text me out when you have to text me. Ask me how I'm doing. It's no problem. But if it's short, how you doing, and you leave it at that, I will answer you when the time comes. Okay, when I'm free, I will answer you guys. But don't text me every minute like 10 texts with just one little word, one little word, one little word, one little word, and you still don't get a point out to me yet. Yes. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't mind the phone calls, guys, once in a blue moon. But again, if I said to you, if you do call me, remember, just remember, guys, it is getting annoying now, and I have to talk about it. This is what I record my videos with. Okay? This is what I record my video with. So if I'm recording, or like this is what I was using the live with before I went onto the live onto my laptop. And when you call me when I'm doing a live, it freezes and I can't get out of it. That's it for the live. The live is done. I tried to end it and tried to see if it will restart back, and it won't. It just keeps spinning. So that is my problem. I realize when I'm on live, I need some help with that. I need to have more than one number. You're right. And I need a rich wife to help me buy another phone. Hi, Miss Jackson. How you doing? That sounds a little weird, right, Miss Jackson? Sorry about that. But tell you the truth, there must be something I can do. Is there a settings? Is there something, guys? I am very not too smart with the phones. I need to know how can I do a live with my phone without people call. If people call, it won't block me when I'm doing my live. I do not know how to do it. I really do not. Yes, Miss Jackson. So I need help with that so far. Yes, and when I'm recording now, say if I'm recording Mom, I'm recording Auntie Polly, You're to Abroad with this. Now, when I have the mic in there now and she has the mic, it don't really bother me that much. It just blocks my screen that I can't see what I'm doing. It blocks for a little while. I have to take my finger, but slowly, and push it up that that I can see what I'm doing. So sometimes I try to press stop on the person. You know what I mean? So guys, yes, if you see you're calling me, and if it ring one time and you call back again and it ring 2-3 times and it stop again, it's me stopping it. Just give me a little time. I will call you back whenever I get a chance from recording. So that is my problem I'm having. And I don't want to not call me, because I love when certain people call me and we can talk and things, but Then there is time when you're working and you pray to God that nobody calls you at that moment. I do not know. But you're right. Maybe I'm going to have to try to get another phone. But this is my main phone line. I don't know how I'm going to do it because we can't switch over people. Yes, that's what I've said. If you call me one time or two time and I hang it up right away, can you just give me a chance? Let me try to call you back. This is what I do for work. You know what I mean? That is all I'm asking. Just give me that chance. If it's an emergency, text me and just say emergency. I will see it. If I'm recording, I will see it says emergency, and then I will try to call back right away. But if it's emergency, call 911. I joke me making. You can call me at any time for any emergency. So it's now 9 minutes to 8 here. And I want to know how anything happening anywhere, especially guys, listen, I love everywhere in Jamaica. I love everywhere in Jamaica. But right now with this hurricane, my heart, and yet Westmoreland is not where I'm from or my family is really from. But because Westmoreland is where the house is down that side, my heart is down that side. And of course, in St. Elizabeth, where the kids are. So those are the places I found that I miss and I love the most right now. I'm worried for everybody, but I'll be honest with you, I'm paying more attention with that side right now. I hope it's not, feel like looking selfish or not. But those are every time I'm looking, I'm asking people, how is Westmoreland? How is St. Elizabeth? How is Westmoreland? How is St. Elizabeth? I know Kingston will be okay. Them people have money. Them the house are not going nowhere. Right? Most of them people not going nowhere. But, I feel sorry for everyone. Don't get me wrong, guys. I really do. I prayed for the whole of Jamaica. Don't get me wrong. I'm praying for the whole of Jamaica. But every time I'm checking out, I see that Westmoreland side is going to get it the worst, right? St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland side is going to get it the worst. Anybody saw the polluting what they did today? Did anybody hear, read, or see what they did today in Jamaica? I mentioned it before, but anybody did see it before that? Pop's coming now. Come on down. In tiptoeing. Pop's still in pajama from morning, and mommy still into the bed from morning. It is cold, and them decided them not come out of bed and do nothing. That is me. I'm just taking it day by day. They're taking. Let me tell you. I know it's affecting them because they're worried. They are worried. I know they're worried, and that is why my mom is on the phone so long today. It looks like Pops. You have to try that. Pops don't like American food. Period. I'll be honest with you, if it's not Jamaican food, you don't really want it. Pop said, where the chicken come from? Not the US. But him don't like him like Jamaican food, like oxtail, curry, this, curry. That. Him love curry, right? But Pops don't like things like him don't care much for meatloaf, him don't care much for shepherd's pie and them kind of things here. Him like in Jamaican food, in the name thing, Jamaica. Pops Randinga saying hi, Pops. Everybody's saying hi, me know that. Come on and say hi now. Pops cannot sleep without that thing on his head. You see that? That is his nightlife. If he don't have that on him, nah sleep. It's like me with my Pampers. He need that. Pop, sometimes I want to do that, but I don't want to. I don't want to make people feel sad. So me always I run a joke with it. You know, with Melissa. Her, it's very serious. And I was thinking, what I came on here to talk about, you know, Mr. No, really talk much about it, you know. Yeah, well, it's around there, but I wanted the canvas pops would be the main thing to try to work on. Because when people come out of the shelter, you know, you think of food them around go for, and a food them around go for, you know, them around go to the house to see if their roof still up on their house or where mash up. You understand? So is the top hauling them with more want. They don't care much about food, they want top hauling when things like that happens. Some people. Yeah. Yeah, because they would have to get that right away. But you know, the government now gonna give them no zinc right away. Before them do that, before them go out and start helping people. Look how much weeks and months after people still not get things help from the government in Jamaica. Right? A long time. So I know for sure that they would want a top wall if they throw over their roof. If there's a leak or if the zinc blow up, so they can cover it up. Right, you know. And you can't go look to buy from here now to go put in a barrel when it's gonna reach there Jamaica. It not reach now. So it's something where we'll have to go buy in Jamaica. We have to find out the equivalents of how much it costs into Jamaica. And we purchase it from some hardware store in Jamaica. Well, no, yeah. No. But after this. Yeah. See, I'm not thinking about like waiting till when it happened. Me know it's gonna happen, and me know that this is going to be things that people are going to need. Right? I don't want to wait for the last moment. I want to start to see what I can do, you know? So by Thursday, me call down at Santa Cruz or down at Sam, any hardware store, and how much the canvas them cost. Right? If it's only 1, 2, 3 canvas that me can buy it and help somebody, me have to do it. So, yeah, we have to cut down with the buying food in the house. We're going to eat tin mackerel and things, God. I'm rather save the money and send go down, go help people instead. Not true, people? Get what? Did she get any? Did anybody know she got any? Because did we leave the light on outside or you turned it on? Oh, yeah, because the shopkeeper there, remember Natalie, she's feeling a little better. She's still in pain, I heard, but life still goes on. Pain or no pain, she have to be out there boarding up her place, and she still keep her shop open and sell what she can sell to help out the people. I heard she went to Sav today just to try to get some rice and some flour and some things. Right? I do not know if she got any because a lot of things selling off down that side. Thank you, Randingo. Thank you. Huh? Yeah. We're making tea. Where's that fever grass? Up where? Oh, in that plastic bag? Oh, okay. I'm gonna make some fever grass tonight with I just want the fever grass. I don't want no ginger with it. I just want the fever grass alone. I'm gonna do that. You know. Ever blessed. How you doing? How you doing, sir? Thank you. How are you where you are, buddy? Where was the girls I'm from? The one who called today? Riscos? Those girls that called today. The one who Mama was talking to. We have the fishing boat and things. Rocky Point. Where's Rocky Point again? I remember the name, I just can't remember where it is. Junction is like you going to St. Elizabeth? No, but I know some remember them girl I live. Then how me trying to remember how I remember the child going there. Mommy left me at their home when I was a child at one time. I tried to, but I don't remember that way that we did go. We never got on Spur Trail to go to St. Elizabeth. Me swear, sir, like through Clarendon we go. Mm-hmm. I don't remember it says that's where them live. God, knows is that me totally confused with me like a picnic with places. That is why I need to go back to Jamaica and puff in the water, let me open my choke. Milk of water. Excuse me, guys. I remember a lot of names, you know, um, and I'm just thinking the wrong direction in Jamaica, the wrong direction. Because Rocky Point, I was thinking, thank you, folks. I was thinking is going through Clarendon and going around. Because that's where I remember those girls from, I think. Because where those girls from, you see they're Indians. And the whole surrounding had quite a bit of Indian them around there too. So me think it was that side. Like Guinea maybe have a lot of Indian people around here and race course. Guinea Clarendon. Correct. Like you got Money Moss. Right. There was a lot of Indians around here, I remember. Veer, right. Right. But guys, I have not been that side of the world in God he knows how long I was a child. This is Pops Sandrick said, love you Oxtail and Curry Goat Pops. Yeah. How she know you had that? We didn't make the curry goat and oxtail at the same time? Yeah.
Oxtail was
Curry goat. It was curry chicken yesterday, not curry goat.
goat. We don't curry goat.
But no, eat today. You know, eat curry goat or oxtail today. Where you warm up today?
I saw the chicken very cook in. I eat left back. I make it up here.
Oh, we think I did oxtail and curry. Sandrick, I thought you were here or they were on the phone with you because I swear that is what them warm up and eat today, some curry goat and oxtail.
You know what? I probably must feel good tonight.
Well, him have a whole heap of different choices him can choose. When Walter come, him have a lot of different choices him can eat tonight. I just think perhaps you can all take, you see all the hot dog roll? Throw that in between the all hot dog roll and just bite in him. You can put on that water for me, please, me beg your pumps. No, not that water. The pot. You want to put down this, right? Underneath it, so the pot. May I make the may I throw on the fever grass. Yes. So guys, I literally, even although this is going on, I have not been 100%. I have been in a weird thing. It's like I don't feel like I have a fever. I'm not sneezing, I have a cold, but then I get stuffy sometimes. I do not know how I feel. I just feel achy. You know, so I'm going to drink some fever grass and then later on can drink some coffee to keep awake. Enram, big up yourself. Guys, let's say hello to Enram for me, please. For all my Jamaican friends are here, are there still guys here? Are you guys still here? Make sure that you guys are all right. Keeping a check on you, you know. Randingo, trust me, mom and pops ask about you today to see if you're safe and so like that. You know? They always worry for you, Randingo, mom and pops. Thank you, pops. Yeah. Yeah.
You put the link in there already.
What?
You don't ask.
Anyway, it's in there already? Oh, good. Thank you. You don't want the hot dog roll?
No, I don't.
How it is?
Yes.
Thank you. Pop said it tastes good. Yeah, man, the Polish sausage has a nice flavor to it already. And I could really throw some paprika on it to make it taste much better. But I decided to just do it just like, because again, you know, the kids gonna Hayden and them would love it. Yeah, man, it's Pops them here. Randy was saying that Pops and Mom didn't stop asking about it to see. I hope Randy will be okay. You know? But I says, trust me, not even the big bad wolf can blow down Randinger's house. Yes. Blessing, ever blessed. Yeah, man. Is everything all right with your brother? Guys, me have one secret about ever blessed. Don't try going yard and say that take off a mango off of it. He have one bad dog there. Let me tell you something. You go cross, you come back over on the other side with no leg and no hand. Because that the dog they gonna rip it off. Ever bless have one bad dog over there, me I tell you no. Don't go try thief off the man mango or nothing off my property. Dog would have near me alive. Hey, Glennis Kitchen, how you doing? How you doing? Come on, how are you doing, Mom? Pops, I see Colos visiting his mother. Yes, Mom went down to Jamaica. Yes, second mommy went to Jamaica. That's good. So Colos went down. Did she, mommy? Well, yeah. He was talking to Mom. Yeah. Where? Yeah, but he visited his mother. Yeah. Okay, D2. Bless up Mr. Chung. Love Auntie Pauline and Pops. Enough love. Blessing D2. I love that name. D2. That is a nice name. That is a really nice name. D2. Yeah, man. Ever blessed, stay safe. Everybody stay safe. Yeah, man. Yeah, mom. Was it today that mom was on the phone with colors?
Right now.
They're up on the phone now. They're on the phone up there right now.
We're talking to him. We're seeing touring. So
I just asked you a while ago. Was it yesterday?
today.
Today.
Yes.
So that is all I said, Pops. That's all I said. I'm on a live. I asked just one question. Ask. So you can't say, then you say yes. So you sound like they're on the phone now together. You see where I'm getting confused sometimes, Pops? Okay, then that is it. Mr. David Lou, how you doing? How Florida? Why don't you keep your girlfriend Melissa out of Jamaica? And Ram really appreciate for you and contribute support. Yeah, man. Blessing blings and Ram. Grace Walk Vlog. Grace Walk Vlog, I laugh and I dead with laugh. Grace Walk, where I laugh so far? Who had the dog that me I laugh after ever bless? You know, sometimes you see how I have to go close to the computer. Me can't even with the glasses, me can't see so far, you know. And take it off now, I can't see zero. Just blur. No.
Yeah,
I did you buy the eye drop?
no, yeah.
But I can't use a medical one, Pops, because your eyes and your medical would then give you. I cannot use your eye drops. I need to set up. I'm gonna find one other doctor. I'm gonna find out if your doctor would accept my insurance. Where your doctor is?
Dr. Island.
Yeah.
That's the one who contact for the right in front of the gas station, right?
But Abel,
Abel,
the old man you got to?
over here.
The little old man?
No, I doctor the one we went to behind CVS. That's why doctor we went.
Pops, you confuse me. The eye doctor you go to, which eye doctor you go to?
One get CVS. Wisdom.
Okay, so where you say about right across the thing where Abel work from?
The one we'll get to exactly.
No, that's where me I run from that the man there.
Oh.
If the man fall asleep, me have a chin, pan something, and I'm looking at my eye. I'm say, Doc, he just a wake up. He has a disease. And him have a sugar, right? But him falling asleep on me, and maybe that is why him don't check my eye properly because my eye is killing me.
You know the one your mother you ready go? So when I go in bucket see.
Okay. Me go cut you because me depend live and me have to go back to these people. Everybody here me talking to. Me only asking, can you find out if you guys, your phone and doctor them will take me insurance? Me tell them me insurance afterwards, which me insurance me use. That's all me asking. If me can ask and find out and so me can get an appointment to see another eye doctor. Because this year one is no good at all. Him falling asleep on me. Sloppy Joe is a US food. Ooh, me think. 1 second, me ginger. Me tea, guys. Me tea. I smell the fever grass. And then you just
yes,
I mean cool. Yes, David. It's a US thing. Definitely a US food. Because the first time I had it was down in Florida when I lived in Florida. Guys, let's big up David Lou from Fort Lauderdale, Florida in the house, guys. Randingo, what is the update? Yes, Randingo, what is the update? Hi, Miss Coleman, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Guys, let's say hello to Miss Telma Coleman for me, please. That's what a very precious person to me as well. It does drizzling a little bit down by Randingo now. And Tashana was on here, but I want to know if it rain. But it always a rain. Every time we go over that side, I say it rain. Don't know where Tashana them is. Tashana, call her sister.
Yeah, over that side, I'm sorry.
Lord Jesus, every time. We did Right Grace Walk. No, was it you? Hold on. No, it wasn't with Grace. We went there. It was Colors, me, Mo, Climber, Uncle. I'm trying to see if somebody was with us. We did go over there to stop over there and the rain. And we tried to go up, then we're right there in the front, And we couldn't go because right there we couldn't cross over because the amount of rain. And then there was a scene where the van would just drop into that ditch. So we never not go. I never see rain so in my life. A lot of rain. And again, another time when we went over to Randingo, but it did cool off a little bit, so you see how God good Randingo. Rain had stopped and give it that little moment that we could meet Randingo. You see, when we leave, Lord Jesus, and that rain, you could even see the windshield wiper couldn't go fast enough. Yeah. Man, I never see rain like that. No, sir. That is one thing I don't like in Jamaica. Down that side, it's not just rain. Them lightning and thunder there. Me tell me I like them. I don't like the thunder. I don't like the lightning and thunder. Me can maybe bear the rain a little bit, but the lightning and thunder, me can't deal with it. It was a blessing. It was perfect. The rain had stopped at that moment and give you that chance to meet the first time. But you see, as soon as we leave there running up, man, the lightning and thunder, I telling you, kick up some rumpus, me I tell you, because you couldn't see if you drive.
Coming back to PNG.
We were going from Randingo around to where we were heading towards where, do you know where the Smith sister them live? Okay, so I couldn't tell you them because me don't know nothing about Jamaica around the sun.
You're not drive.
Yeah.
Going up. Hanover.
No. Hanover. Where's Bush T5?
Bush T5. That's all.
Randingo, is Hanover you live or where? Okay, Ever Bless. Guys, let's say goodbye to Ever Bless. Yeah, man, Ever Bless. Keep up. We will be watching you guys' videos and watching what's going on down there. Yes, Randingo say Hanover. Yeah, then from Hanover to where Natalie them, where Tashana them is. What is that area called?
In Westmoreland, that's Townhead.
Townhead.
Townhead, that's in Westmoreland.
So that's where we're leaving from Randingo to go to Townhead, and the rain. The amount of rain. Yeah. So why it's a rain so much in Hanover? Because it's close to Randingo, close to Jesus, to God, to heaven. Them all the way up, so them close to God. It rained a lot over that side.
I run outside there sometimes.
Yeah, but the funny thing, because you go to all out of the town, so we call a town where you go shop sometimes.
That's right.
Sav, no rain out this, and then rain all just over the other side, whole parade.
So just like the other day, rain we don't brought none out of little and rain,
Mhm.
and none of the
Man,
vice versa. You know?
I never. Randinger said, so true. LOL. Yeah, man. So, I do not know a lot of people here if they know that side of the world. Little London, Broughton, Hanover, Townhead. Sandra, I do not know these places. The only thing I can tell you, Negril. I hear the word Hanover now, because me never did know where Hanover was.
That's right.
Yeah. Townhead. What other area around the place? Burn Savannah.
Fume,
What?
fume,
Fume.
fume. That's what the factory, cane factory.
Or Frume.
F-R-O.
Oh, Frume. Where the cane factory is. It's, yeah, I think we passed up some factory around there. Yeah.
That's the pass it up. Townhead.
Town. Yeah. Yes, I remember that. The sugar factory they run us up.
And these are going back to stuff now. The pass
Wasn't
it-
there two sugar factory over that side?
One.
One other one was around somewhere around the place, but they closed down.
Trelawney had Money Moss, not carrying down.
Oh, and that one is closed down.
And one was in St. Elizabeth, or the Holland Bamboo.
So how much sugar factory in Jamaica open up now still?
Only one fruit.
Frume. That's what I mean. I ask you, perhaps. In Jamaica, I mean, I have the stock for around this up. How much sugar factory did there out around the place? One was at Money Must. We know that one closed down. And then where you said the other?
St. Elizabeth, when I first one closed, or the Holland Bamboo.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
one at Trelawney. Not Trelawney.
Uh-huh.
And the other one, sometimes that's St. Catherine. But those
Yeah.
closed, all of them closed.
My brother, it is raining a lot because of the lot of the trees. Okay, Randingo, please, I would cut my line because I want you to charge your phone. I don't mind you here. I want to make sure you have a charged phone. Are you okay with the phone thing? And after that, I think them say turning. Did you know that maybe this can turn a little bit and a little part of the USA can get a little bit of this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where did
Florida happening there now.
Florida have rain now,
Rough,
but
rough, see rough.
zero. But anytime Jamaica gets any kind of hurricane or anything like that, Florida always a get rain. It bring rain to Florida. Right? It bring rain to Florida. That is one thing I noticed. Anytime something happening in Jamaica or Cuba, Florida always gets some rain.
And the Jamaica just,
Let me try to block this light because it's light in my clear in my eyes and everything. Kill me. Well, no, this one is no, the one then behind me. Let me block this one right. Just no, but let me turn this so. And let me see if we can cut off, but then this one right there, so. See if we can get this down a little bit. Yeah. The one lady turned around and sent me one message, so me must cut off me here. And if I not think like David Lou said, me must cut off that 80s do hairstyle. Right? Yes, my brother. Okay, don't worry. I'll talk to you after the live. Okay, Randingo. Well, I won't stay on because I would love to talk to you and see how you're doing and everything as well. So, guys, again, I don't. It's like I want to go drive and do a video. But when Mega Drive go do one video in the night. Tell me, yeah, man. Yeah. But are we making a recording tomorrow? Do you know? And don't give me no sudden warning. Cause tomorrow is the main day when me, me had me I got and me gonna be watching people them at Jamaica. Huh?
You see, the top is that giving rundown I don't it since even
What that?
the tablet up there at the beginning. TVG, radio station, TV station.
In Jamaica?
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, midday news. Come and tell you around somewhere.
Yeah, but I was watching the live through the camera,
Oh.
in Jamaica. You can see it live,
Mhm.
right? But tell you the truth, it has some people inside that I never want to tell them certain things. So I decided to come out because one of them even come out there and say something about Jamaica for come off of the map, and me just get mad. So that's why I decided to come off because you have some really nasty people there, not from Jamaica, not from other country. And I decided to just leave it alone and just come out of the room instead.
Then guy don't have what about them in there.
Cameron, them?
Cameron,
Mhm.
talk to your mother.
Yeah, I told him that Cameron was on. Flatbridge.
Mm-hmm. Which is that bridge.
It is happening now in Flatbridge. So let me show you guys.
It was water was flowing, but never start flow over the bridge. Yeah.
Oh, Lord, never turn his music down. Lord Jesus, forgive me the pan live. So, guys, this is what's happening now in Flatbridge. Hey, Matt, adventure indoor and outdoor. See colors outside. What colors I do outside? That boy better go inside. Well, even although nothing now happen over that side yet with him there. Right, so this is happening. Is this not the bridge that break down, Pops? Is this a bridge? Or this is somewhere else?
Flat bridge.
This is live now, them say. Hold, look at that. Hold it now and look at that. Meaning if where is it says flat bridge, but is that the bridge?
Flat bridge. Then there's a flat bridge.
Yeah, but is that the bridge gone or something?
No. Flat bridge are not really.
Meaning, but you're saying the bridge right? You can see the
No,
bridge?
you can't see it. There's water flowing over it. The water just keep going.
Oh, you're right, guys. It is flat bridge. So if you can see, this is live, guys. This is a live video, right? Well, Evans must can see this. This is live. The bridge is there. There's just the water coming over the bridge. Wow. Yeah, this is where the look at part right. So look at the debris and everything. Flat bridge, guys. Hurricane no come yet. It's what me telling about. Somebody messaged me again. I guess they don't see. I just want to take off that message quick. Yeah, so this is okay. Right? This is Flatbridge. He and his son is outside. Him and Clamor was taking some videos. Them mad. Well, not happening over that side. If you did say them there, don't know. St. Elizabeth, me that word more, but no man, them all right outside. Them the two used to outside. But guys, look at Flatbridge. You know nobody can drive over that right now. No man, nobody would have taken a chance to go over Flatbridge. You never go turn. Which other way they can go around, Pops? Is there another way they could drive around? Huh?
Coming from Linstead.
Uh-huh. So Pop said that there's a highway coming from Linstead. Maybe we can go around.
Yes, can do.
I do not know anything about that, guys. Frandy Marlon, are you sure that a live short as of today? I'm sure that's a live short as of today. I do not know. I just saw it came up and I looked at it, so I can't tell when is it from. I just saw it just now. Let's see. It says new. It says new. And it says live. So it's live. That's what it says here. It says live. So it says live, it says Flatbridge, and it says new. So is that a live video that happened earlier today? Then it says live. So somebody recorded it then, because in Jamaica it should be dark by now. Not true. Right? It says Flatbridge and it says live. Right. So that it has to be a video from before somebody recorded it and so like that. Thank you very much, Frandy, for showing, pinpointing that out to me, because it definitely is late and should be dark, and you could see everything out here on that video. Blink View, what's up there, sir? How you doing? Pops and mommy say you dash it them way. Why don't this guy stop? When is it? 39 minutes ago. Who the hell cares? Jamaica Reaction TV. Stop your bullshit. Have to make some stupid video. I just clicking down, guys, just reading. People worried about the hurricane and things. People don't worry about, whom and whom. Please. Sometimes people can just start problems. So Julie went live. But Julie wasn't on my channel and she gone live. That'd be good. Or maybe that's a video from before too. Because it's a live. Eh. She was just in my room, Joyful don't even say goodbye. She leave, gone, left me. I will stop by soon and I'll let you know. I did hear that before, guys. Blink View did tell me that a couple times before. But next year, Christmas, we see Blink View again. Mad Adventure indoor and outdoor. Right now, it is safe and recover after the storm. That is true, Matt. That is so. Right now, well, everything is okay, because it still don't. What? So right now they're getting like some rain, some wind, but touchdown yet. It don't touch down yet, guys. Everything what is happening there is something was happening before, and of course it brings a little rain and things now and little wind. So not touchdown yet with what's happening in Jamaica, right? And later on it got touchdown and again. So let me just tell you straight up, Mr. Matt. It would be Black River, St. Elizabeth, Treasure Beach area, and it should touch down as a category 5, and I think than 60 miles per an hour, right? It could possibly 170 as what they're in. Things change now because Kingston was supposed to get. Remember, King was supposed to get the heaviest, afterwards. It's switched now to 100 miles an hour. Trelawney and Montego Bay. Area. Right over. Correct. And it's going to hit Cuba, but one side of Cuba still. Or the whole, is it south part of Cuba or north part of Cuba? I don't remember. Okay. Yeah. Then she's still in her bed, man. She's still in bed. Still in bed. She's still on the phone upstairs, Pops?
No, she's not on the phone, no. I'm watching that tablet.
Oh, she's watching something on her tablet. No, she's not on the phone, Pop said. But she's been on the phone upstairs the whole entire time. The whole entire time. Yeah. Yeah, man. I wanted her to really come out and talk to you guys and how she's feeling about all of this. I don't think I'm not the best person to come out and talk about this hurricane because I'm really sensitive. Really and truly, the people don't realize how sensitive I am to it. Hi, Miss Carol. How you doing? How you doing? I don't even have to say, but
Here it comes.
here comes the man of the hour.
Here it comes.
Walter D. What is that? Let me see. What is it? Guava juice, guys. Guava. And it's funny. I love guava jelly and I love guava. Don't give me nothing for drink guava. Even I don't, and on my one, don't worry. Yeah, don't like guava juice. So I'll go cold outside.
No.
You want to go swim?
You're not so cool.
You want what?
You're not so cool.
What are you talking about? Not so cold. Pan back for sugar.
Today were hot.
Which today was hot?
Yeah, well, 65. 6 today were hot.
You crazy? That mean me must be sick then because normally me no get cold.
In the morning was cold. Morning.
Matt,
About
callers them. Them callers them going to be okay. Trust me. Listen, if callers can overcome all of them things that happen in the Philippines and so like that, he will be okay. Trust me, he will be okay.
Yes, sir.
I watch you. I stretching my stretching belly. We were just talking about you here before. Guys, see Walter here. I'm just coming in.
I need a massage.
Okay.
Need massage.
Yeah, but if you need massage, no woman in go ask Auntie Pauline.
Nobody help me.
Right? But I just made that. Pops have curry in there so for you, the chicken in there. So you didn't eat last time when he came back?
No, I never eat massage.
What, I don't even know what time Walter came in.
They came here.
Where I was, locked up in my room as usual.
7. You was sleeping already?
Yeah, I was sleeping. Yeah, I went to sleep early and then I woke back up. So how you doing, Miss Carol? How you doing? Guys, let's say hello to Miss Carol for me. I want me. Pops. Let me get, guys, I'm going to get my tea.
Why so early?
It's so early. No, almost 9 o'clock.
No.
How you mean no? At 25 minutes to 9 now. What are you talking about? Him come whatever time, sometime earlier, sometime later. Sometimes him come in and walk right past and then you to somebody. Him go. Where the we use this?
No, use this one. All right, use it. You gotta use this one.
Well,
Small one.
you no longer drink the fever grass? Oh, you're not going to be happy to see this. What are you doing with this? Honey? Alright, you go pass one for me. Honey, sugar. What do you mean that song then?
Oh.
Hold on, let me check. I'm going to like sugar.
I got hot. It's fresh.
Oh, the fever grass tastes. You ever had fever grass? You got it. Nice. Guys, Janela is going to be so happy. I'm drinking some fever grass.
What is that?
Grass.
Grass.
Not. Walter said the R word instead. No, not ras, grass.
First time in Jamaica.
Walter said, oh my God, right? Walter said.
It's about correspond with Jamaica. It's not true. I remember one time, one man and the police man went to him to a bar.
But if you talk, you have to come around and come talk in front of the people, then they can see you. Because me live. So that you gotta sit down and talk. You can't talk behind, then can't see you. They want to see you and hear you when you talk. You're live right now. Come talk if you want to talk. It's no problem.
So, well, man, just 10 milligrams.
All eyes are on Jamaica. Yep.
Sugar.
Let me tell you, I do not know if it's a safe bet to, try to go down. I don't know what you think. Go down
Yeah.
Jamaica afterwards.
Yeah.
After it. Eh?
We are good on for that.
Me no know.
You can't, it makes sense. We are good on for the now. You can't help it.
Me no can still go help anybody,
We are good
pops.
help.
Me no know.
What? Don't think they can't go down right now, barrel can't move now.
No, I'm not talking about barrel. We know that. Barrel when they we know that no, barrel. Yeah.
Like how that thing, lots of fixing up the people have to do. Some of them house stop in the car and all them things.
What do people have, what am I doing then cow and then goat then? Because me talk to Natalie and Natalie said the goat and cow then still around the place. So then I put up the goat and cow then.
You know, thing never start falling out. Them go, them find something about man. And that's some tree them go. We are falling go.
What you talk about? That means
Nobody have no sheltering for no goat.
I'm a lie, but I'm a lie I tell. So guys, with all of the pops I said to me with all of them goat and cow, we'll walk around, right?
We are falling.
Then just go on and eat some tree and things.
Clean. You run on that tree and stand upon that tree.
But with the flood, then some of them things they never drown.
Well, it depends on with the people place with the flooding.
Yeah.
Go find somewhere, man. Go always love stone and tree, wood place or stone. God stand up on it.
But with so much goat, where am I gonna find so much tree and them thing for?
Well, it depends too. Well, the guy next door, they have plenty of goats.
Well, him have a goat pen thing, though. Yeah, him have a pen.
But if rain start falling, if flooding, right corner, they have the house, flood sometimes. Rain fall heavy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something you talk about one class with goat. When you look on the road, the whole road I drive up here, goat and cow.
Mm-hmm. Go and go. Cow.
You think that them on the road, them just stand up in the road. You did blow the hand and try to tell them to come out the road and they just look by you. Right? Anyway, guys, I'm going to say good night. I'm going to say good night. I just stayed on here for a little while. Randingo, little brother, call me if you see, call me after this, please. Let me, talk to you, see if you're all right. All right? Guys, thank you very much. And, I'm going to just keep a check on. As I said, tonight I will be up. Okay, boss. Yeah, man. So Walter, yeah, Blinkview. Remember Blinkview? You remember? You remember who Blinkview is? You never met Blinkview?
What's that?
The one with the crab, what they bring up here. You were here?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't meet Walter Blinkview? Because Walter said, no, remember you. Sandra, have a blessed night. You too, Sandra. Yeah, you too. Me not gonna sleep in a Sandra. Trust me, me up for the whole night. I was just going to stay on my live the whole time. But I might come back on later and just chibble chat, just whatever. when me alone, this way them two not disturb me. Blinkview said yes, he met you.
Well,
The one when we got to Canada with me.
Yes, I believe still coming close to you here.
Yeah.
Like I coming after.
no, yeah. I come after.
Yeah, but you was here because he said he more than twice him said. He said more than twice he meet you. When Walter eating him have no brain remember no memory. Him I eat right? No, he have no memory. You don't remember who I went to Canada with?
When Walter come back, when you want to come the Sunday morning,
Uh-huh.
after he gone church already.
Right, but then he came back.
But he came up after.
You came back Monday, you know?
No, it was the Sunday, then come back. Sunday no come back.
If me ask, me remember, let me remember what yesterday was.
Yeah, he came back Monday. Monday I was working already.
One day or Sunday no come back.
I think it was. When did we leave up there? We left Sunday, Saturday. I was still. Monday we came back.
Oh, Monday.
No, it was Sunday.
No, Sunday no
On Sunday we come back.
Mm-hmm.
On Sunday we come back.
Whenever people take me drive the night.
You know, I have a friend. Actually, it's not even a friend. It's somebody who I know that is on my channel. But one of them guys from Poughkeepsie who see me and is Spanish. You know, so I didn't know him still think I'm Spanish. And no matter how you turn to him and talk to him, because him watch me,
He just feels yes, man.
him thinks it's like, you know, which language me I speak to. We walk up with him in the supermarket. I see you, right? And me tell him, say, yeah, you know, I'm a YouTuber, I'm Jamaica. Meant it also. He's always said, meant it also. I lie, me I tell. Right? They always say I'm lying, thinking that I'm Spanish. I me no look Spanish. Not true, guys?
You look Chinese.
Walter said me look Chinese.
You look Chinese, they're Chinese.
Brian. Weekend me busy. Yeah, weekend you're busy. Well, me tell you the truth, Blinkview, me can't tell you what's gonna happen left and right for no one. Every day something else happened. But we didn't get a chance to go to Queens. We didn't get the chance to go to Queens because again, with all of this that came up and other things came up. Let's put it that things. Other things came up and we couldn't go and we canceled it off. So that is still on my bucket list to go to this place in Queens to make a recording. Look at my hand, man. Look at my hand, man. Anyway, guys, what is that? What that noise? Oh, battery. Head power battery. I'm going to put my battery. Okay, guys, I'm going to say good night. My computer is going to go bye-bye. My computer going to go sleep. It needs to charge up. It's a long time. When something is, let me charge it. Turn it on quick. 1 second, guys. Yes, well, I might have to sit down over this side because I keep this charged. All right, guys, I'm going to say good night and we will talk later. Don't worry. I will be on maybe later on, and this time I'll get some more things to talk about. But right now, I'm going to talk to Randingo, and you have Pops and Walter in the kitchen. Yeah, man. Hey, we did heat up Victoria couple Oreo cookie.
One case, the Oreo cookies already.
One case? No.
One little thing.
Who?
You? No. Yeah.
And about 8 of them. Poor Victoria left her Oreo cookie and me, Uncle Marlon eat them off.
Yes, 3 bags.
All right, guys. Let's say good night. Say good night.
Good night.
Everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Turn on the light for me, please. Because we can't see nothing. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. So, have a good night. I'm going to catch up a little bit, and then I might be on a little bit later on. I'm going to be up all night. You guys, good night. I'm going to bed. If not, I've got work tomorrow, is fine. Even if it's one person on with me, I am fine. I'm just going to go live and just talk about what is happening at the moment. Right? So Miss Carol, Blinkview, Sandra, everybody here, Randingo, have a good night. And who's up? I'm going to keep a check on everybody in Jamaica, me telling you tonight. Miss Frandy, have a good night. Matt, everybody, have a good night. All right, guys? So, yeah, man. The Pops, I could have did wash up the dishes. It's after Pops finished me. I can tell him, so I could have washed up the dishes now. He just finished washing up the whole dishes, which I made, the mess I made. And it's when he finished my turn. Pops, is okay now. I could have did wash up the dishes. Poor Pops. Yes. But that keeps Pops going. Me not lying, him keeps him going with it. So tomorrow morning, hold on, Pops. Anybody here? There's 16 people on now still here. Anybody want to see Pops doing him exercise back in the morning? Please tell him for me, please, that he's gonna asking for it because he don't want to get up and do exercise. And it's not saying he won't do the exercise, him do the exercise. He just not like the camera upon him. I know the time cold. He don't like camera on him. But everybody, they want to see him do exercise. I think I might have to take out that and just. I think I might. May I take it out or no? Open it. No, not this. It's still in there. That means a shirt right here. So I'll take it out when I finish. Yeah. So. Yes. Okay, Randingo. I'll be waiting for you to call. I'm going to sign off now, guys. So. Me and Force Pops. Pops, you promise you're going to do some little exercise. Can we do some exercise tomorrow morning? No? Yeah. Hold on there. Hold on there. Look there, so guys. It's like a dance floor, right? The some Pops I said, oh, look outside. Look. We can't do the exercise right there. So Pops I said, you think I'm outside? No, man. Right? We're going to play some bar and Lee and just make you do your thing. We're on Sparrow. They make you do your things. Go, Pops. All right, Pops. Yes, Pops, ready for tomorrow. Pops, I get ready for tomorrow, man. There's a place of music for him, Pops love him Sparrow. So, guys, stay tuned for that. I'm not going to make a recording. I'm going to go live making us see Pops tomorrow. I do him dancing, his dance exercise with Sparrow. All right, guys, have a good night. See, they know me getting people on it, but guys, I really want to talk to Randingo. So anyway, guys, let me go because I want to speak to little brother Randingo and see, not just on here, off here. So, guys, have a good night. Thank you very much for being here. Catch me tomorrow morning. What time, Pops? Let me tell the people I'm from. No. He said, not tell them no time.
6 a.m.
You're right. Who you talk? Billy.
You wake up.
Did you turn off the
Right.
light in there, Pop? Did you turn it on?
Yeah.
In there.
Alright.
Okay. Sometime tomorrow, don't worry. If I don't go live, I will record it, make you guys see.
You do tomorrow.
Pops will go do some exercise tomorrow.
You do tomorrow.
What that?
Try.
Oh, yeah. Then you leave it in there? You want me to run it for you tonight?
No, tomorrow.
I will run it tomorrow morning for you. Is that okay? Or you need something tonight? Oh, Pops, me live. If you tell everybody where I do. So I can run it in the morning for you and then throw it into the other side. Yeah. Okay, so Walter, greeting dinner. Getting dinner. Yes, man. No, I finish it already. So guys, tomorrow, you will see we're gonna catch Pops tomorrow. I do something, right? Have a good night, guys. Blessings, blessings. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. All right. Randingo, right after this, you can call me brother. All right. Have a good night, guys. This is a madhouse, me telling you how to end this thing here. Pops always